Hey guys, it's Dag, and it is Tuesday night, which means that it is time for my sprout of a monk, Chad Fist, to get his act together and go get killed. Tonight's trial is the Dying Gasp, and hey, how's it going, Mikey? Tonight's trial is the Dying Gasp, and from everything I have read, it is going to be a monster of a don't stand in that shit, Dag. So we'll have to see how long it takes to get this group to go in here. And yeah, they are saying it will take 7 minutes. Okay, that's kind of cool. And Flap's going, like, he's suddenly decided that he's going to hang on to this little thing I've had hanging from my mic stand for the last 3 years. And yeah, so he's now stuck. Hang on. There you go, bud. Oh, don't swipe at me. All right. So anyway, I went through and I check out like the phases and stuff for this trial tonight, and it is just, I'm sitting there just, my head is splitting, man. I tell you, it's like, oh God. Oh, and here we go. Let's see how this goes. All right. I'm still trying to figure out the wall with the spikes. That's the one thing I'm like, huh? I don't get it. Emet, you look a little different, dude.
Show your vaunted strength, and I shall expose the lie of your fragmented existence.
All right, let's see. Hopefully the all right, everyone's like going, all right, this guy's ready? Yeah, hopefully.
But darkness be purged. Darkness reigns.
There are the walls. Okay, I gotta go this way. Whew. All right.
Flee forward. You are unworthy. The arcane mind's command.
These are the exploding circles. Oh, I gotta get out of that. Okay. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Ah. Oh, once. Crap.
Scurry and scatter.
Okay, am I gonna get a res or am I like...
But darkness be purged.
Are they gonna just let me croak? It's like, nah, he killed himself.
Darkness reigns.
Yo, don't stick me in front of the damn... Okay, good, all right.
But darkness be purged.
Oh, now we got the ads. Okay, time to beat on ads. Come on. Can I get it? Nope. He's an invalid target. Fine. He's not. Wow, this is a fucked up mess. Ah! Oh my god. Kudos to the healer, man, I tell you. I don't know how much damage I'm actually doing on this.
By this vessel of flesh.
I don't know where I'm going or what I need to do. I don't want to fall off of anything. Yeah, okay. Wow. This is interesting. Stay back here with everybody. Oh, we just gotta wait for this guy?
Behold, a soul tremble before thy glory.
Alright, come on. Oh, he's in the way. Shit. What am I going? Okay. I don't think I got this far in the description. Ah! I can't even see what's going on. Get your fucking arm out of the way. Oh, that was lucky. They're going that way, so I'm going with them. Okay. Where's everybody? There they are.
This place will be your tomb.
Was another one of those everybody needs to stand in a circle thing. Come on. I'm gonna get shoved, right?
I found my perfect law. Well, it's bad.
And we're all like, of course I just triggered my like raid wide benefit and I can't use it.
In soldier, by the
Active time maneuver. What is that? Oh, okay. Failed. Of course I failed.
Doesn't it like one free? No.
I'm dead again.
Damn you.
Shit.
Damn your wretched blessing.
Come on, kill this bastard. Go. I used to like him, not anymore. Did we get him? Did they get him?
You have no power over me.
Well, I died twice. That's not terrible, I guess. Okay. I can like... There we go. I don't know all the stuff for the, I don't know all the stuff for like communicating with all the players and stuff. So that's like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay.
Well, not killed. Don't I surrender this fight? What will become of it all? What will become of our triumphs and the
Enough, damn you!
Does he finally get him?
Such infernal strength!
Is that what it is, Mikey?
Strike with all thy might!
So, not having been in this thing before, walking in just going, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It was fun, yes. I don't know whether I do any better a second time or third time. But yeah, it definitely was an interesting fight. I think one of the things that is probably annoying to me is the fact that you lose sight of where you are on the platform. And especially, you know, he's got his two arms and they're like, "Arr!" And you can't see around that at all. And it's like, ah! Oh. There's a hole in you. There's a hole in my abdomen, my abdomen, my abdomen.
Remember. Remember us. Remember that we once lived.
Chad, I like your earrings, dude. That's the first time I've seen them. Just so happens purple's my favorite color too, so go figure. Well, we still got to get you a new top, man, because that thing's atrocious.
It's over. Emet Selk is no more.
More importantly, how do you fare?
Am I going to fart out white stuff again? Come on. Oh, Stola's
What dost thou see?
looking through me with her X-ray vision.
His ether. It is as it used to be. As a disciple of Zodiac, the Ascian was the darkness to your light. I can but assume that when you set your strength against his, the light within you was spent.
No, it's more than that. Under the strain of that incredible flood of ether, your soul had begun to break apart, yet now it seems somehow restored. I tried to help you before the battle, but Emet Selk stopped me. So, how did you... exactly what did you... Can you tell us what happened?
Died twice. I had a great healer who resed me both times. And a warrior of darkness helped me out. Poof.
I see.
Yeah, sure. Huh? He looks a little worse for Warren. Hey, Exarch.
Where to start? I believe I owe you all an apology. And you, most especially.
With one world's end as a new begin, and should our souls scatter unto the wind, still we shall live on. Stand tall.
No arguments here.
They're all sitting back at the wall.
So those mad souls dove straight into the ocean over there, did they?
All I could see from here was the whale, Master Chai.
'Twas surely Alphino and those friends of his. They did something heroic, mark my words. You need only look up there for proof of that.
As you say, my love. They're sure to be back any moment now. Any moment.
The one guy looking out over here. He's like, yeah, I don't see him.
They are coming back, aren't they? I couldn't bear the thought of...
There, dear. Everything will be all right.
There, look! Over there, over the beach!
Someone's sunbathing. Oh, it's Chad.
Ho there!
Greetings! You all right?
Welcome back!
Guess everyone swam, huh? No whales to bring us up this time.
We'd be swimming the whole way back.
Yeah, that's right. Alfie doesn't swim.
Heavens. Take me.
Alphino! Oh, hells.
But amazingly, her clothes look dry.
Wait! Where's Urianger?
He must have fallen behind.
But shouldn't we look for him?
He'll wash up sooner or later.
For the love of... Alphino!
Welcome back, dear ones!
Fail! Fail!
And thus did salvation come to the first. The lamps of Amarot will fade along with Emet Selk's enchantments, and the depths shall be as once they were. Mount Gulg will one day fall, and the Talos below yield to wind and rain. This tale, too, will fade with time, passing into legend as the world heals and moves on. Nevertheless,
none of us are paying any attention to Alpha now. He's just over there going, yeah, he's all right.
As ether
The slow
obeys
scroll.
the cycle, as death and decay gives way to new life,
Oh, I thought he'd disappear. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, and all his buddies are there.
so too do the memories we share inspire others to rise to greatness. For we who walk before may lead those who walk after. Your road goes ever on, as does your story, as does your legacy.
Chad Legacy. Oh God, I hope not. I'll leave it all in video.
Such is the hero's lot, to touch the lives of countless others.
Excuse me? You're the Warrior of Darkness, aren't you?
Wide-eyed boy.
Where are you from, really? And how did you get to be so strong?
Oatmeal. It's oatmeal. Oh, now we're gonna do the credits for like 20 minutes here.
Shadow, my brain's light. Two-toe echoes, tumbling the tide. Brain school wasted and cast aside.
Oh, apparently. Okay.
One brain shadow, one brain light. One dark future, no.
So I have heard that people that have been watching, people have been sharing with me about my journey through the game. They're going, this is the best expansion. This was the peak. So I'm kind of interested to see how it's going to go moving forward. Yeah, it's going to be a few more streams probably before I get out of Shadowbringers, because I've got some other stuff I want to do here. One of the things I tend to do in every expansion is after I'm done with the expansion, I go back and I find all of the flight points. So I have to go find the Aether Currents. I got to go find which quests are the Aether Currents, all the ones that are, I didn't find while I was like strolling around aimlessly through the whole thing. I thought I did pretty well this time. Last expansion, I had to go back, and I think there were like three or four of the Aether Currents that I had a hell of a time. It took me like, I think one night I was like strolling around looking for like two of them, and it's like there was a guide that I used for the Aether Currents. It's on what did I think of the story? I want to know what the hell happened with the guys we left behind, because I mean there was stuff that's like dangling, right? And it's like, okay, what happened? What's going on back home? And so it's like they teased you with that a couple of times, but it's like, okay, are you going to bring this into the next expansion, or is it one of those things? I've played games where it's like, oh, there's this epic side discussion and cut scenes and stuff like that, and all of a sudden it's just like it just drops off into nothing, and it's like, what happened? Why did you even start this character? Why did you even start talking about this character or introduce them or anything like that if they're not going to be part of this story? So I never take anything for granted, you know. So that was one of the things. Is like, I kept wondering, are we gonna like get back? And then it's like, if I remember correctly, the Exarch basically said, I can't get you back, right? Hey, Josh, what's going on? So I don't know. I really don't know whether whether we're going to be able to get back at all, or will the rest of the Scions be able to get back? I don't know. So, I mean, it led you to believe that they're all stuck there. So it's like, oh, good, I get to go back by myself. That's not fun. It's like, here's these lead characters who have been part of your storyline for the entire. Ouch! Flap just dug into my side, so I'm going to have bleeding gashes on my ribs. Thanks, dude. So it's like, you have these characters that you've been with for the entire time, and they've been part of your story and everything. It's like, okay, but what happens now? Uranger, where did he go? And we left. Well, I saw Alfie walk through the gate, so I guess he's all right. But it's like, we didn't seem too concerned him being passed out on the beach. So I thought it was very good. I thought that they could have done more with Theo, for example. There's been games that I've played where they have, like, you have companions, and I thought it'd be fun if they could have made Theo a companion for this entire thing, So I know it's a completely different dynamic. They've never done anything like that in the game up to this point. They may in the future expansions. I don't know. I haven't been there. So anyway, no spoilers. But yeah, it's like, okay, I thought it was cool. Some of the early storyline I thought was really neat. I mean, God, they tore your heart out. And it's like, Theo, I thought, like I said, Theo, I think they could have done more with her. It'd be interesting if, I don't know, not knowing what's going to happen with the next part is like, it could almost be something that is Theo someone that you could bring back to your realm with you. Probably not, but I mean, that'd be kind of fun. Have Theo in our realm, back in the Eorzea. Speaking of, there she is. I don't know. I mean, that'd be kind of epic, actually. Yeah, but overall I thought the storyline was very cool. I'm trying to think. I tend to think of stuff like the storylines have been really good with this game. And they're much more cohesive as far as, the line, the storyline and everything going through and all that. Than some other games that I've played. And it's like, why do, it's kind of the whole side of the coin of like, okay, we have this other storyline that's going on, with our favorite Dragoon and a few other characters, and it's like, I can't remember these guys. It's like, okay, they're in there, but it's like, it just drops off. But there's been times when in other games where they start the storyline and it's like, what's this going to lead to? And it doesn't go anywhere. It just like drops off, and it's like, well, that was a waste. It's like they got into it, they started doing it and developed the game around it, and then they just decided, forget it. We don't need it. Let's move on. So, all right. No, I don't want to do any of that. Change speed. Okay, we'll do that. we'll just keep going. If I hit escape, can I keep going? Yeah, I think I'm going to. All right, because we want to get to the storyline. Oh, here we are. Anyway, that was an interesting little exercise. Exarch. Hey, Crystal. Oh, Ern J did get back.
By your deeds has the blinding light been banished from these skies, and the Sin Eaters driven to retreat. Although our many hurts will be years in the mending, I have faith that this world and her people will one day be whole once more. With no rejoining in prospect, the Source need no longer fear the coming of an 8th umbral calamity.
Oh, so we stopped the 8th. Okay.
And with that triumph, the future from which you came will no longer come to pass. Yet here you still stand.
Oh, good point.
So I do. I wonder if that other age continues onward somehow, cut adrift from time's flow. Or have I simply etched myself a place upon this new block of history? Either way, this is an unexpected development. As the summoner of your souls, my death was meant to release you back to your world.
Oh, here we go. But...
Yet I am very much alive, and you are still stuck here in the first.
And we're all looking at each other going, well, shit.
I believe I speak for us all when I say that we are happy to postpone our return if it means your life is spared. We will seek out another way.
Besides, I never had any intention of rushing home. There are people here I still need to thank, and this means I might actually have time to do so.
Yet we dare not neglect our comrades in the Source. Mistress Tataru, to name but one, will be most anxious to know how things stand with us.
I miss Tataru.
So, you'll just have to make the journey alone for the moment. Be sure and give a full report to our fellow sires, would you? Oh, and we'd also appreciate any news you can bring us from back home.
Then I see no reason to delay. I can open the path from here.
So he is sending me back by myself, huh? Terrific.
I imagine we each have matters demanding our attention, so let this be a farewell for us all. Send word when you've resummoned our friend. Oh, and do try to ensure he arrives within the city next time.
Of course. I shall strive for utmost accuracy. No strange forests or unplanned passengers, I promise.
See you, bye.
I'm a little relieved, to be honest. I would have been terribly lonely if everyone had suddenly disappeared.
Oh.
But I understand that you have to go. Safe journey, warrior of darkness. I hope to see you again soon.
Just a moment while I attune the portal. Then you can be on your way. When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Elb. But like a fool seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short. And then one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me in the flesh. A hero who looked at the horizon and beyond and saw I knew not what. All I knew was that I would give anything to stand at that hero's side.
Oh, God.
Would that it was so easy. The glory of the heavens was ever beyond the grasp of those who never thought to reach for it. But if I have gained anything from all of this, it is the courage to stretch out my hand. Do you hear me, Grahatia? This is no time for sleeping.
Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace in the Source. That's the most he said the entire expansion.
To the west gate. I want to know what's happening there.
Same as the others, struck down with a single blow. An unfortunate day to draw guard duty. Forgive me. These were your people.
We took advantage of this slaughter to slip into the palace. 'Tis not for me to grieve them. That was the Emperor! What? Wait! Oh. Your radiance!
Gaius, you've missed your part in this, I'm afraid.
Identify yourself, demon!
You were hoping for the Ascian? The craven shed this skin and fled, rather than face me. A pity. I was looking forward to crossing blades with myself. But I cannot deny the feeling of satisfaction. Body and soul reunited at last.
What now? The game continues, but the pieces have changed.
Only if we trust in a paragon's words. A mistake I do not intend to repeat. Gaius!
He speaks the truth. Elidibus is gone. Tore a hole into the rift. Xenos, my foolish, greedy son. Was a second life not enough? Was the Empire too rich a prize to ignore? True freedom for our nation, our people, will never be won by a spoiled princeling. The burden of this throne is beyond you.
'Tis you, father, who have struggled with this burden. Simply holding the Empire together has occupied your limited faculties. But you may take comfort in knowing that I have no intention of pursuing your tedious agenda. Nor am I interested in ruling over the Empire's lands. I came only to remove that which ruins my sport. I will not have my prey stolen by your petty wars and cowardly weapons.
You would kill me just for that.
I need no other reason. Any and all who interfere with my hunt will not do so twice!
I was dead.
I heard the Ascians speak of Zodiac and Eidolon. Even the will of this star is but a construct of our own making. We shall gorge upon their strength, and then, my friend, our contest shall begin anew.
Yeah, he definitely looks a little off. All right. Speak with Tataru at the Rising Stones. Okay, where do I need to go? Map. Ah, yeah, that's right. Go all the way back there. Beacon Keeper. Oh, let's see. It's been so long since I've been here. It's like, okay, this door. And all the quests that I can now do. But I... Chad, is it really you? Hi. But, how? When? We didn't think you'd be back for ages. Right, so it does. The reports you had delivered by that excitable little pixie said as much. Oh, so she's been back and forth. Okay. As for the situation on this side, the Imperials are still eyeing our forces from afar. From what I'm told, the Garlean armies have been slow to react and seem reluctant to commit to any large-scale engagements. It's an odd sort of stalemate. Otherwise, we've yet to see any sign of an awful Black Rose weapon we were warned about. But I suppose we did call in an old friend to help out on that account. Kryle and I had a terrible time tracking him down, though it will be worth it to see the look on your face when you find out who it is. Anyway, I was just about to make contact with this helper of ours and then confirm the latest news from the front. Might you fancy having a rest while I do? Okay. Ah, the Warrior of Light, back where he belongs, just as if nothing had happened. Though you do seem different somehow. It's the clothes. You got to make me a new set of clothes. You'll have to tell me all about your adventures when we next have a spare moment. Until then, welcome back. All right. So now what? Meanwhile, over on the moon, Oblivion has claimed him. Oh, it's Ildibus. Okay. Elidibus? Sorry. Elidibus. Emet Selch, gone. Laha Brea, gone. I alone remain, the last of the unbroken. Once more, I am moved to reevaluate the potential of these tattered souls. Elidibus, Xenos, never did I dream you could overpower me so completely, possessed as I was of your body and all its uncanny strength. And now I have shared with you the truth of this world and its reflections. Oh, who can predict how events will unfold? Not I. Emissary, what a poor jest that title has become. The flow of history has become muddled. Its currents and beyond my capacity to direct them. You were wrested the advantage, Heidelin. The thieving hands of your disciples tightened their grip on our star. The origins of the world remain hidden and its inhabitants ignorant of their broken existence, just as you and your creators desired. They celebrate the gift of imperfect life, uncaring, unknowing, as we weaken and fade. But do not imagine yourself rid of us. Though your champion has indeed proven the most egregious obstacle to our ascendance, a barbed thorn in my side, he may yet be removed and cast into the abyss. Oh yes, it can be done. I will keep these heroes mired in the first, and victory will be ours at the last. Warriors of Darkness now, are they? Then their fate is decided. They shall meet the same end as those who came before, death at the hands of warriors of light. And a slight little smile. Blunibus! For all mankind. Oh. Sorry. Been watching too much sci-fi lately. It seems you were right. Yes, there is something out there. Yeah, no kidding, huh? But it would mean crossing malms and malms of this infernal emptiness, which is rather unhealthy for living creatures as I understand it. Even were we restrict ourselves to brief forays, I don't like to imagine the effect it would have on our ether. But you still want to go, don't you? We may have saved the world, but we haven't reclaimed it. Ah, when you put it that way. What choice do we have? Well, of course I'm going with you. That's what family is for, isn't it? Ah, good man, Thancred. Come, let's head back and prepare for this mad journey of yours. Thank you, Thancred. Daddy. Brother. Uncle. Though blazing skies gives way to gentle light, what hand can end the war of dark and light? Trust parties unlocked. What the hell's a trust party? Who knows? By completing the main scenario quest, Shadowbringers, you have unlocked the trust system. Define the trust system. Trust allows you to repeat previous completed main scenario dungeons with party of NPC avatars who will gain EXP and level up in accordance with their duty participation. So the NPCs get... Oh, they gain XP and level up. Huh. Okay. I guess. To bring up the interface, select Trust under Duty and Main Menu. From the main menu. For more information, please refer to the help found within the interface itself. So if you wanted to roll... Okay, so I see this... I'm trying to think. It's like, okay, will this affect like moving forward? So if I wanted to go and have Ryan, for example, be a DPS, I could bring her in as an NPC and have her... and she would get XP, so she would actually level up, I guess. Does that make her abilities stronger and stuff? That's how I'm reading it anyway, so, okay. Furthermore, bolstered by your experiences in the first, you are now able to accept new quests from job-related NPCs in the source. In order to access them, the following conditions must be met. Reach level 80 in a given job. Complete the relevant level 70 job quest, which I did. Complete the associated role quest line. I did that as well. Quest locations and other details can be reviewed in level 70 job quest journal entry. Oh, okay. In addition, quests to unlock new content have now become available in the Crystarium. Rest well, Warrior of Light and Darkness. For 2 worlds of adventure await your return. Oh, okay. Cool and groovy, I guess. I want to see the, is it the logs that they said? Okay, that's not travel party. Blade marks, strategy board, social. Well, let's see. Duty. So they said trust. Oh, there it is. All right, so the trust. Yeah. Okay. So these guys, they're insufficient level? Ah. Okay, so in order for me to, I would have to go back and do, yeah, see, I'd have to go all the way back and do like some of the earlier quests. Okay, I get it. Like, so they basically make you go all the way back to the beginning and start over. Okay. Well, that's kind of a cool way of getting you to do some additional. I'll have to play with that. All right. Shake and resolve. So I gotta check something. I am going to take a quick break. I need to bounce over to a different website, and so we're gonna leave Tataru sitting here for a minute and check to make sure I haven't like forgotten anything before we launch into anything new. So I will be back in a flush. Hang in there. All right, I'm back. So is Flap. Say hi, Flap. Hi, Flap. Okay. Let's get settled, dude. Ah, thank you. Had to go stretch my legs. Okay. I went and checked, and it's like, oh yeah, I've got Shadowbringer Part 1 and Shadowbringer Part 2 I need to finish up, I guess. So Tataru has some additional stuff for me to do. And Shake and Resolve, although that's not showing up. Huh. Is this for the new? Oh, interesting. Okay, what is this? Yeah, it's not showing. Maybe it's because it's for the next thing. Who knows? Post. Got it. I just went and pulled the post stuff. Okay. There we are. Okay. Now I'll get this back. I gotta write this down because, you know, I'm like writing all this crap down and putting it into the streams, the edits and stuff. All right. So, let's see. Post-production, Post-Shadowbringer. Okay. And MSQ. And a shaken resolved. All right. Accept. Chad, gods, it's good to see you. You just saw me, girlfriend. I hope your being here means you've had your fill of rest. Why, of course. No, I haven't rested. You're too selfless. That's your problem, but you'll be no good to anyone if you don't take a break every once in a while. Anyway, here's some shit I want you to do because not much has happened since your last visit. I had planned for you to meet that helper I was telling you about, but he refuses to answer his link pearl. I do hope he's all right. We've been exchanging messages with the Eorzean Alliance throughout, though. They say the fighting has finally stopped at Gimlet Dark, and that the Empire has shown no sign of movement, which means we might actually have a moment to ourselves for a change. Seeing as you're back, maybe you could tell me more about your time in the First. Great. Oh, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask Philemon to join us. She'll want to know what happened to Menphelia, and I think it's best she hears it from you. That's Mama. Right. We'll meet you on the terrace at the House of Splendors. House of Splendors. God, I don't remember any of this crap. Where's the House of Splendors? It's outside and upstairs. Right. Got it. Okay, so let's go out. Now I have Flap sitting on my hand. I'm trying to keep him off of the keyboard. Where are you going to go, dude? You going to, like, perch over here and just, like, come here. Meow. He goes, meow. Oh, why am I walking? All right, where do I need to go? Over there. I think. Yep, right there. Hi, don't mind me while I park my big monster of a thing. Chad, it's been too long. Tataru did mention that I would be joining you, did she not? Yes. Thank you. Words cannot well express how I've longed to know more of the first. This world Menphelia has sacrificed so much to save. But come, rest your feet. Tataru should be arriving shortly. I have a cat that's like roaming back and forth on my desk in front of me. And it's like, would you find a place to park, please? Oh, Tataru. And so Menphelia chose to pass on her gifts to the next oracle, this girl who Thancred named Rin, to have such a burden thrust upon her as a child only to embrace it when given the choice. In that respect, they are quite alike. It would seem her legacy is indeed in capable hands. Chad, might I ask a favor of you when you next return to the First to tell Rain what I cannot? Rin, to tell her thank you. And I would offer thanks to you as well for staying with her to the end. Begging your pardon, but could I have a word? Rio, I hope you're here to tell me you've reached word from our helper. I wish, nay, I've not had a peep out of him, and it's been a good long while now, too bloody long. On account of which, I'm going to sneak over the border and see if I can get a signal to him for closer up. From closer up. Okay. Oops. But what if they catch you? There must be another way. Flap has exited stage. Well, it's not quite. Where did you go, dude? Disruption from a cat. I'm going to guess he left, but I don't see him around me here. Well, it ain't as if we can ask Thancred to do it. Besides, I shouldn't have no trouble picking me way through Gimlet now the fighting's died down. Gods know there's enough shadows to hide in. And it beats waiting around here twiddling me thumbs. Anyway, any road, I just thought I'd let you know. Now I'd best be... Ack, I nearly forgot. Kryle's at the stones and she wants a word. Something to do with the patients. She was getting ready to examine them again when I left. We best head back then. I'm sure it's important. So we came out here to sit in the sun just to talk to Mama. And that's it. Okay. Bye. See ya. Adios. Oh, I got the wind-up hamster file. I got a new minion, so let's see if it shows up. Which one did I get? Nope, that's not the one I was looking for. But that's okay. Poro Rogo's cool, too. Let's try a different one. Ah! Puff of Darkness. She's cute. Manobrea. I can't pronounce her name, but you know what I meant. I miss her. She was a cool character, too. For whatever reason, it just keeps coming up with different thing. It's like, what? Oh, that's a cool set of armor. Oh, did you do the Make It Rain event? I did not. And so one of the things, Mikey, is that I don't spend any time in the game other than what you're seeing me do on screen, honestly. Yeah. It's just because I've got too many other things going. Like I had a softball game this morning first thing, so it's like I didn't do anything. You get a cute otter minion. Oh, well, bummer. Yeah, that's fair. So, yeah, part of my whole thing is like, yeah, you get to see me play this game for 2 hours a week, once a week, and that's it. That's all I'm doing. All right, let's see. Where am I headed now? I need to go talk to someone back at the stone? Is that where I'm going? Yep, probably. Okay. I got to get off my mount because I can't see the door. Clunk. There's Tataru. It seems she's still examining them. Oh, I do hope it's nothing bad. Another cutscene.
You're here. Good.
Hi, Kryl. Long time no see.
So, how are they?
Where do you pick up the quest?
Still locked in slumber, but otherwise in good physical health. For the present, at least.
Oh, she's talking about the Scions, isn't she?
For the present? Oh no, is something wrong with them?
Hulda? You ought to be there. Oh, that's cool. I gotta make a note of that. You ought to be there.
I'm afraid there may be. I summoned you after detecting faint signs of instability in Thancred's corporeal ether, but subsequent examination suggested all 5 might be affected, and when I examined them just now, my fears were confirmed. Tellingly, the degree of instability varies between them. Thancred exhibits the most notable signs, followed by Y'shtola and Urianger. The twins' ether, meanwhile, remains relatively stable, but there is a change there too if one knows to look for it.
Hold on. Isn't that the order they were called away in?
Indeed. Which leads me to believe the instability will only increase with time. Though I can but speculate, I fear this may be a symptom of a weakening link between body and soul.
By the gods! What happens if the link is broken?
See ya, bye.
I cannot say for certain. This is all unknown territory to us. Yet whatever happens, it cannot be good. Mercifully, the instability is still only slight, and you may rest assured Master Matoya and I will do everything in our power to keep it from worsening. Be that as it may, it is imperative that you find a way to restore our friends' souls to their bodies. I realize you've only just returned from saving 2 worlds, but time is not on our side.
I was teasing, Kryle. It's okay.
But where's he even supposed to start? We had the greatest minds in the realm hunting high and low for an answer, and they ran out of places to look.
You stated in your report that the Exarch had originally intended to reverse the summoning process by means of his own death, correct?
Oh, so she wants me to go back and kill him. Yeah, go off this guy.
Raha always was a reckless young fool, ready to die for the first righteous cause that came along. His plan might well have worked, but I for one am glad he never had the opportunity to see it through. Even if it does mean our friends must remain stranded a while longer. There is another way, I am sure of it. And the key lies with him, with the Exarch. Pray return to the first and apprise him and the others of the situation. We, meanwhile, will do what we can from here. And, if the fates are kind, we will have good news to share upon your return.
All right, so speak with the crystal Exarch in the ocular. All right, so that means I need to travel back. No, I don't want to go back to Foundation. Let's see. Crystarium. Buffalo calf. Let's try that again. Wind up onion knight. Oh, that's cute. I don't know where I got some of these minions. It's like they just magically appear in my bag, I guess. Oh, yes, I do. Hey, Chris. Chad, you are returned. I hope your time in the source was suitably restful. Oh, now I see there's a portal there, so I could just go touch it and it would take me back, I guess. But of course it wasn't. Go on. The corporeal ether shows signs of instability. By the gods, the possibility never even occurred to me. And if you returned in hope that my research has yielded a solution, I fear you will be sorely disappointed. 'Tis but a mercy we have the likes of Mistress Kryl and Master Matoya to keep our friends' bodies safe while we wrestle with the problem. But they cannot forestall the separation of body and soul indefinitely. Come, the others must be told. Okay, we're missing a couple.
Pray excuse my late arrival.
Will Thancred and Reen not be joining us?
Nay, milady. With apologies to all, they beg leave to pursue their investigation of the empty to its conclusion. Should matters here demand their presence, however, they did assure me that they would make themselves available.
Yes, of course. Then let us proceed. I think it best that you begin by providing a summary of Mistress Kryl's findings.
I suppose it was only to be expected that some change would occur.
You're rotting. Your
Yet our
body is
souls
turning
seem
to mush.
unaffected, to my eye at least. How long they will remain so is another question. Kryl is right. It is imperative we find a way to return to the source.
Perhaps an explanation of the method by which I brought you here will yield some inspiration.
He's looking at me, and it's like, I'm the wrong person, dude. I'm just the hired muscle.
Ere I begin, it must be noted that I am by no means a gifted mage. In order to employ powerful magics, I must rely upon the Crystal Tower and its boundless reservoirs of energy. The magic that summoned you was no exception. 'Tis a singular spell, adapted through painstaking effort from the technique that transported me to the first. To use an analogy, it works by cutting a hole in the fabric of reality. A hole tailored to the object of summoning, through which it and it alone may pass unscathed. Though I succeeded in creating said hole, I failed to latch onto my intended target. Instead of you, the spell found those close to you, and ended up summoning them in their incomplete state. I would not soon throw my life away, not after the lengths you and yours went to save it. And so long as I breathe, I will spare no effort to see you safely home. But should all else fail, and your lives be at stake, there remains one sure method.
Stake through the heart.
Oh! What was that for?
How can you even entertain such thoughts? You owe your life to the Warrior of Light, and you don't get to die unless he says so.
Oh God, I wasn't expecting that.
Your followers await your divine judgment.
What did you just...
If the two of you have finished, perhaps we could return to our discussion? Rather than dwelling upon the multiple failed attempts at transference, I think it would behoove us to focus on the solitary's success.
Ah, I'm a guinea pig.
I would draw your attention to the fact that our friend can travel between worlds possessed not only of his body and soul, but his personal effects besides. This is no different from the teleportation magics to which we are all accustomed. Magics that allow for the transportation of those inanimate objects one considers to be an extension of oneself.
Are you suggesting that simply by considering us his possessions, he could carry our souls back to the source upon his person?
Well, it would be nice if things were that simple for a change. But vague notions of ownership seem a rather tenuous thing to stake our lives on. So much as a moment of doubt on his part and we'd be left floating in the rift.
Milady hath the right of it. The requisite fixity of belief would be too much to ask even of our friend. Yet, were we to immure our souls within an object in his possession, mayhap then our safe passage could be assured.
Stick them all in a bottle.
White auracite would, I believe, serve as a suitable vessel for this purpose. It was conceived to imprison the massy soul of an Ascian, and should house one of ours with relative ease. We would need only to ensure our soul's safe preservation inside the stone, and identify a means by which they might be transferred back unto our vacant bodies.
Oh yeah, minor detail.
Soul preservation and transference. I believe I know of someone who may be able to assist us. On the far shore of the source, there stands a great palace built by the elves. It was forsaken in the wake of the flood, but a certain Numo chose to make their home there soon after. Though they have long lived as a recluse, they once occupied a place of honor in Verbert's royal court, and it is said that none in all of Norvrant is more knowledgeable than they on matters of the soul.
Well, I've no objection to seeking a helping hand, but if they've gone to such lengths to hide themselves away from the world, what makes you think they'd be willing to lend us one?
A worthy question. Years ago, I myself tried and failed to solicit their cooperation in the battle against the Sin Eaters. No sooner had I begun to make my plea than they unleashed a swarm of their familiars upon me. Unlike me, however, you have curried favor with the Fae folk. By that merit alone, I am hopeful that they would grant you an audience. They may still be inclined to turn you away, of course, but if their knowledge might feasibly facilitate your return home, we have to try.
All right, shaken resolve, done. Oh, I gotta select a reward. Let's see. Skill, vitality, direct hit. Spell speed, vitality, direct hit. Piety, I don't need piety. Direct hit rate, vitality, determination. All right, I'll take the oysters. Right, yeah, that's right. They've given me oysters before, but I could always use them. 3 slots remain in your inventory. What, I can't combine them? I've got all this crap here. None of which I could use. No, this is not going to work. Okay, well, I've got 3 slots. Oh, a weapon coffer. I didn't even look. What's in here? Something that went to my box. Recommended gear. Yeah. Nothing that I can use, but fine. Whatever. Because I went and got Exarch bank somethings, whatever they are. All right, fine. So now I've got some more. That's cool. All right, whatever. Yeah, at some point. All right, what do I need to do? A grand adventure. MSQ. A grand adventure. Crystal Exarch would waste no time in seeking help for your stranded comrades. The Grand Cosmos, that is, the palace we seek, stands on the opposite shore of the source. I will arrange for a boat to carry us there. Wow, we're not going to swim? Whilst thou... Hey, Alphanod, you can swim! Whilst thou journeyest thither... There he is over there. I think it best that I devote mine energies to the creation of white anthracite, by thy leave, of course. The process requireth no small amount of time, and should the new Mo consent to lend us their aid, we will have need of suitable vessels ere long. Agreed, then I would ask the rest of you to meet me in Sullen, and do be prepared for a warm reception. All right, so I need to jump over to Sullen. Is it even someplace I can go? Okay, this might be a new location. What do you know? It's a new place. Map. Okay, Fort... What? The Ostal Imperial... Well, okay, so we're here. Okay, I remember we had to go all through this area, huh? All right, we'll go to Fort Lob and then... Well, actually, we did that before. Let's go to the Ostal Imperative. Yes. Can I just say, the Phoenix mount looks the slowest of all the mounts. I swear to God. I know it's not, but it just feels so slow. No, I didn't want to join a fate. I just can't. Okay, give me a different mount. Oh, another flying mount. No, give me one that isn't flying, please. Oh, God. All right. I give up. No, I don't. Just give me the fucking chocobo. At least I got some interesting music to listen to then. Oh, I guess I'm going to have to swim, huh? Ah! I didn't even realize they hit the water. This must be marshland, leaving a splash. There we go. I can get back on a mount. Yay! Why couldn't I if I had that a little while ago? This looks like them down here. There's a boat. Use it. And my mount just jumps into the water and disappears. As I told you before, I had scarcely set foot on the palace grounds when I was set upon by our host's familiars, and I expect our reception today to be no different, which is why I propose we march through the main gate, weapons drawn. I'm sorry, but... excuse me, are we not here to yawn in your ear? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, but we are not here to petition for assistance. You can't honestly think barging in looking for a fight is going to persuade them. Actually, I believe the Exarch may have the right of it. They have no doubt poured a great deal of time and energy into their creations. Were I them, I should be most interested in to meet with those who could overcome my defenses. Oh, okay. As would any true seeker of knowledge, and there is little we can say or do to convince them to help us if we know nothing of their character, nor less why they chose to hide themselves from the world. And now it's raining. But if we can seize their interest, mayhaps we can earn ourselves an audience. And of course, their hair doesn't look like it's getting wet at all. Weapons drawn, then it is. Though I must say, Exarch, you certainly seem to be enjoying all of this. Well, she has a point. Do I? Well, I will not deny that I enjoy the thought of fighting alongside you all rather than pacing about inside the Crystal Tower. You both seem to be in rather high spirits, if you ask me. Not that I'm surprised. Your moods invariably improve when Chad is around. Ah, okay. What exactly are you implying? Well, good point. She does have a point. He averted a calamity, and the light which seemed destined to consume him has been extinguished. 'Tis only natural that we are pleased to see him. We be pleased to see him. Nice cover. Yes, well, you will have plenty of time to celebrate his good health after we've finished here. Of course, then let us proceed to the palace. The Grand Cosmos? Oh, okay. So I've got I guess we're going to go fight. Interesting. I hadn't thought about that. And I'm going to have to pick people, huh? I don't know whether I want to do this. I may cut this one short tonight because I want to, yeah, I think I'm going to cut it short. I don't think I'm going to go any further. I'm chickening out because I'm guessing this will be at least another 30 minutes to 40 minutes. So, yeah. All right, folks. Chad is getting through now the post-Shadowbringer syndrome. And I don't know. Let's see. This is the second 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 19 more. Oh, no, there's more. Shit. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 20. Oh, well, I'm going to be doing this a while. Okay. It looks like there's like three patches. Yeah. There's 3 patches. There's 5.1, 5.2. Oh, no, there's 4 patches. 5 patches. 5.5 patches. I like the way they do that. They don't call it 5.6. They call it 5.55. All right. They did that. They did a 4.55 too, I think. That's pretty funny. I actually enjoyed the patches. So that wasn't bad at all. If I don't see you before the next time I see you, have a good day. Have a fun afternoon. Have a fantastic evening. Thanks for stopping by and watching. And if you like what I've been doing, be sure and give me a thumbs up. Give me a swipe. Give me a follow. Give me a subscription. Give me some love. And I shall see you all soon. Love you. Peace.